into this next match in top 16, Embo versus Bombastic.
Game and Watch and Duck Hunt. I don't think I've seen this in a minute. I don't know how much these players have played against each other.
Yeah, no, this is actually a little bit of an oddity of a matchup. Unless Embo is the one traveling down, Bombastic is notorious for just kind of staying in Oregon. So I think this is probably one of the first times they've ever played against each other, but the matchup knowledge is definitely going to be going towards Embo's favor. There is the legendary Game & Watch in Snickeldorf that has consistently played within Washington, where Embo does get most of his practice.
Winner of the Arcadian.
Very true. Very true. And right now, it's kind of showing a little bit. Had it not been for that recent, little play-by-play from Bombastic, the momentum is staying very strictly in Embo's favor.
Yeah, it looks like Bombastic's really struggling to find that opening right now. Embo doing an excellent job at just racking up that damage, getting closer towards that percent you want in order to take the stock. And right now, what a crazy can setup that was. Okay, catching with forward air. Oh, trying to go for the crazy can setup again.
Yeah, no, Bucket from Game & Watch is going to be a little bit of the answer when it comes to whatever the Bucket has in store, or for that can has in store. However, right now, what Embo is doing really well is just covering up a lot of Duck Hunt's problems and a lot of situations by getting, the percent lead and then just making the setup happen. The little times where, he's getting interrupted like that, and the down air are the only times I'm seeing Embo slip a little bit. Excellent fadeaway jump. Then getting back into the stage, now playing for the center, however losing it from Bombastic.
Yeah, so that down special is purely just a reflector in this matchup, if I'm not mistaken. And that can right there, taking that first stock, Embo with a relatively good lead, even though at 122%, I feel like these interactions are so far and few, we can definitely see some extra credit here from Bombastic.
Bombastic's now just going to have the issue of trying to find an opportunity for Duck Hunt to die. Because right now, this character is playing as elusive as possible. The can setups, the down B setups, all playing in perfect favor. Now note, I have not seen too much pigeon setup in comparison.
It's definitely a high risk, high reward, but man, that down air taking that first stock there, evening them up here. But I feel like Embo is just doing an excellent job. One of the first times I think I've ever seen Bombastic get boxed out this much. Oh my goodness! And we were talking about those clay pigeons.
No, the clay pigeon double clay pigeon setups and combos have been perfect on Embo even since Cascadia Clash. And just as the grab can throw kills, Embo's running away with this right now.
Run out that down special there. Trying to use some of these safe moves here, but man, Bombastic just really struggling, racking up more and more percent. Okay, gotta watch out for that can. Okay, can is now out of play. Gotta wait a bit for that. Able to get a full bucket there from the clay pigeon.
No, clay pigeon does hit 3 times. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and that's gonna each one of those hits is count as a bucket addition.
So maybe that's a bit of why we haven't seen it too much.
Ooh, excellent call out from Bombastic. He said, I know the neutral getup's coming up. All I gotta wait is for that little 1-second buffer you're gonna call a spot dodge. That's gonna be stock for me. However, 100% nearing as Bombastic tries to get in. Oh my gosh, that clay pigeon was excellently set up as that grab was coming out so that he can keep it active.
And I don't know if this is like 100% or not, but can you shoot the pigeon while you're in hit stun?
Yeah, it's a separate entity.
So it was just something, I guess, Embo timed a bit, just waiting for that grab to finish up, able to interrupt the sorry, my brain just stopped for a second.
No, absolutely. No, I know what you're saying. It was definitely a little bit of a timing thing. I see a lot of times Duck Hunt, doing the once they're grabbed, having can. Sorry, if it's towards them, just get it on me so that I can break off whatever the hell's going on right now. But sorry, whatever the heck's going on. We're in the community center, all ages. My apologies. But we go into this game 2 with the worst intentions possible. I'm trying to beat someone else. This Duck Hunt is going crazy right now.
Absolutely insane, but it looks like Bombastic able to get a good start here, able to mix in the grabs. And it looks like Embo struggling a bit, but able to get that grab there, trying to mix in a few things here, able to use that can to kind of reset the situation.
Yeah, well, dancing around that can right there, that roll. Oh my gosh, the setup's perfect coming in from Embo. And while being forced to play so close to the Game & Watch right now, Bombastic is trying to make the most of it. Because Embo doesn't get the opportunity to be as far away as he really, really wants. It's kind of fighting him for it.
And they're kind of dancing around each other at the moment, trying to catch with that down air there. Not able to get it to connect. Okay, but that forward air now has stage control, ends up opting high here, trying to catch with the chair, trying to catch with a forward smash, but able to catch with a forward air of all things.
Yeah, no, that bomb, a little bit of delay. I've seen a lot of Game & Watches utilize that, kind of catching those little off moments, where something's on a cooldown, and you have nothing you can do once it finally makes contact. Excellent stuff coming in from Bombastic. And now adding up more and more percent as he's found a way to get in, and that's what's most important.
But losing that first stock there, able to get a good 60% there in terms of the lead, able to avoid the grab by applying pressure there with the down smash. And great use of the reflector there, throwing the can right back at Embo.
And regardless of the situation or the amount of times being punished for it, the down air is still coming out like clockwork.
Okay, got the grab there, trying to catch with the forward air.
Nice.
Oh, great call out there with the down air. Surprisingly enough, taking that second stop.
Oh my gosh, here we go. Embo having to, pick up the pace a little bit. Can't play too much distance now, as the, stock deficit is going to make this dog approach. However, the dog be approaching with this can, however, being reflected, still getting caught by gunmen. These are some crazy setups coming in from Embo.
Oh, able to catch with a bucket, but I guess there was just a lot of hitboxes hitting each other there. So
yeah, no, that was really good use of Pigeon, just to kind of break away from what everything was going on. It's like, at least something's going to land, right? And there we go. Excellent play with the can. That's going to be a little bounce down, little back air towards it, make contact. Going to be a stock.
You got to watch out for this can. See Embo being careful, not necessarily approaching too much. Does still have that percent deficit, but has a whole 4 minutes. You don't have to be too impatient about it. And it already looks like Embo able to get a few forward airs mixed in there. And you already see Bombastic kind of throwing out options, getting hit by that can again and again. Able to get that last hit of the back air though.
Yeah, trailing those forward airs. Wow, using the pigeon, got him away from that, gave him just enough time to force him into one option only, getting to live another day.
Okay.
This is getting scary, a little stressful, the can exploding. Doing kind of favors for both players, is adding up percent.
Right now I can say it's either player's game right now, although Bombastic does have that percent lead here. Game & Watch, I want to say, is probably a little bit lighter here than Duck Hunt. Am I wrong by that?
Unfortunately, I'm not too aware on the weights of these characters. However, what I can pay attention to is this projectile gameplay. Bombastic catching on to the time he needs to reflect the can away from him. Now using fairs to cancel them out. Excellent stuff. The spacing, perfect for it. And that's another receding fair into a game that is 1-1.
Receding fair. Yep.
Like your hairline?
I don't have a hairline, man. What are you talking about?
Oh, yeah, it's gone.
It is gone.
What? Why are you saying receding fair then? Why are you watching? It's true.
Yeah.
Was that not? Okay, fade away fair.
Yeah, no. It's a proper use of the word. It's an interesting choice, but it's proper.
Going into this game 3, it's going to be small battlefield. Retreating, receding.
Retreating area. Hey, you are kind of running away, right? You don't want to get hit, just like you don't want to get hit by that forward smash.
I'm over here mauling about a word, and meanwhile, Bombastic's just cooking up right now in that corner.
Yeah, taking a huge lead here. This is definitely different from the last few games, but it is best of 5. So even if one player...
Are we not going to talk about that wild combo? off of one singular fair hit. He then gets to grab into a double nair. That is an amazing amount of percent and amazing amount of stage control right now. Even if he's back in this corner right now, it feels so much like Bombastic just doing what he wants.
I feel like I've probably been a little desensitized to it a bit because Bombastic just does such an excellent job at getting those combos. I feel like it does an excellent job getting like from 0 to 50 against their opponent no matter what.
Sometimes I see him go in the corner, kind of like how Big Mouth does.
Yeah.
It just feels really reminiscent. He's like, you know, he's just in this. He's in his bag right now. You know what I'm saying? He's in his element.
Okay. Bombastic able to catch with the upstretch, so they're trying to get that down air there.
Wow, he reached deep in for that one, and with Embo, with the way that cannon was kind of being played, it was just going to end up in someone exploding. And unfortunately, the dog is going to be sent to the other side.
Oh my goodness, and using the can there to help out, get a little bit more percent. Giving Bombastic a much bigger lead. Already 2 stocks up, able to carry the pigeon. Man, that is a sad. Okay, getting caught by the dash attack. Oh no.
Oh my gosh, he's finding a way to live that. Even hitting a whole angle off of that and being able to live off the top left corner.
Trying to get the parry into the chair there, but oh my goodness, at 164%, still holding on to that stock, avoiding the setup, able to get the grab, but it does not matter because the down special was there.
Yeah, Gunman said, "Fear not, my good friend."
Like, he's already in my crosshairs. But right now, you cannot be whipping any shots right now. Trying to go for the down air to close out that stock, even it up a bit. It's looking a lot more doable here. That could be a spike, but it went a little too high there.
No, definitely in that scenario, you're going to be seeing a lot more of the fair. You saw a dare start to come out trying to catch whatever idea that Bombastic was picking up, but Embo's going to eat a giant turtle to the face.
Is that a turtle?
Yeah, it's a turtle. The more you know.
Yeah.
It's a very angry turtle.
Well,
Why
if I was being thrown at somebody like that, I'd be an angry turtle too.
That's true. I just realized it's a turtle. Why is it a turtle? What is the Game & Watch lore, the context for it to be a turtle?
Like I get the fish thing, but the turtle?
The world may never know how we will know how Bombastic up 2-1. Of course, the TO's forgetting to put that on the, screen.
Unfortunately, we have our production absent for the moment, but should be able to update it here with Bombastic being up a game here.
Yeah, eventually. Anytime now.
Probably in the next few seconds.
Any moment.
There we go.
He looks dead. I never seen a stream manager look so lost in his life.
Oh, it reverted?
Oh, no, went back. Okay. Any day now.
I guess that game never happened.
No, I don't think the game did happen.
All right. Like,
he's so lost right now. I feel so bad. I'm supposed to be casting the game.
Okay, there we go. And Embo taking the first stock there at 74%.
That's how he returns the favor, right?
Yeah.
Not going to update the score. Fine. I'll change it myself. All right. Excellent little dash cancel F tilt. I love the way that move slides, too. When you do the tag.
Right now. Oh, my goodness. And able to catch with that down air there. Close out that stock, helping Bombastic out quite a bit here in game 4.
Yeah, no, Bombastic is able to return the favor and then some right now, being able to find a way to, tie this thing up.
Okay, able to get the grab. Okay, double nair there.
Oh, he's consistent with it.
Yeah.
Both of these players can be known for their consistency a lot of the time when it comes to, their little strings, little combos. You're seeing the way that Embo was finding all these grab confirms.
Oh, and the jab reset into the forward smash, setting up for possibly, like he's cooking up something. He's got the pan out, trying to catch with the chair, but ends up getting hit by the double pigeon there, and Embo taking back the lead there at 90%. Will Bombastic be able to close the gap?
Well, right now, Embo is being not given, but he finally found a way to have the play state that he really wants him with a stock lead. Doesn't even need to be fully percent lead, just his time where he can now force him to approach and get the subs he wants. But Bombastic, reading like a book, like a dang novel, is going to be able to get that stock. And right now, return the favor by adding 14%, reflecting the pigeon. No more interacting with that thing. Forcing a frame trap. That's going to be another grab, another nair.
But right now, able to get the clay pigeon, able to get a little bit of a combo there, but still, Bombastic looking.
No, Bombastic just did an
pretty good
excellent
here.
stall
Yeah.
from the air, because if that second up air landed, who knows what was going to happen afterwards. But being able to punish that, he now gets the center of the stage, immediately being turned around because advantage state is apparently just bacon.
Okay, great use of up special there, avoiding the gunman. Going for the down air, it did end up connecting here. Or Embo throwing out. I'm sorry, he always has this tag and it messes me up.
You could have just said Z.
I guess. Okay. Oh, and
Not going to be taking it, but you're seeing right now Bombastic several games now has made that fair work, and now the chair to go along with it. That's going to be 3 games to 1. Bombastic, Oregon holding the fort down as Embo is now sent